Chia chia, last night took an L, but today we'll bounce back. What up everyone, it's JimmaBanks. Thank you for joining us on another video, another 5 games in the Master League, 3600 plus rating, and these games are fire. And we need you to subscribe to PvP. I'm live, just battle me, surprise, my team of 3, my guy, that was GG. And we're not seeing a lot of variety in the Master League. Now, we're winning, and we're having winning records, winning sets of 5, so we're going to stick with the 100 IV Kyogre, the 100 IV Best Buddy Giratina, and the one thing that I made a mistake that I mentioned in a previous Master League video, I thought our Dialga was 14, 15, 15. It's actually 15, 15, 14, which is the same stats as 100 IV, and it explains why we weren't always losing the mirror matchup. Now I have all of these different Pokemon, of course, yes, I could try a lot of them out, but the meta is the meta right now. Dialga, Giratina, pick that third Pokemon and you'll have a lot of success. And we've got some great battles for you today. I know some people are using different Pokemon. Make sure you're always considering the rating. Respect to everyone climbing and trying to get better and get wins, but it gets harder. 3500 plus rating. You're going to see a lot of Giratina, Dialga, third Pokemon. So get ready, be prepared, or bring your counters. So here is game 1. We're going to show you all 5 games. And if you haven't watched, this is our 5th video in the Master League, climbing up, trying to get higher rating. And we've just been leading Dialga, and we always like when we catch the Giratina lead. In comes Melmetal, and I gotta be quick. You don't want to let your Melmetal get too much energy, but this is why we love Kyogre. Well, one of the reasons, right? And we've seen it. We rely on it. Melmetal is a beast in the Master League, and our Kyogre is able to take those charge moves because no one is running electric charge moves on Melmetal right now. I haven't seen one person do it, not in a battle versus JimmaBanks, and we're able to take the charge moves, and I'm happy. We don't have to use any shields. We're hanging onto those shields because we're able to get off another Surf. Last video we did finally get smoked by a Dialga with Thunder, hitting the Kyogre for a lot of damage, but for the most part the movesets have been the same. Things are getting more intense as we climb the rating, and I decide to hang on to my shields. I am concerned that maybe a Togekiss is in the back, but we see Dialga. We've got the shield advantage. Our opponent did use both shields, so we should be able to win this match as long as we don't royally mess it up. So he does shield bait kinda with the Iron Head. We're going straight for the Draco Meteor. This will KO, but it will also reduce the damage that our Dialga does, so we're not able to KO before Melmetal gets a superpower off, and it almost KOs. Can we get to an Iron Head? It's pretty big actually that we get to an Iron Head. Now it's time for our best buddy to win the mirror matchup. I'm hitting Shadow Ball right away, and for a moment we didn't think that we were first in line for the charge move. We win the CMP tie, or we were just quicker than our opponent. Now we're going to battle this trainer 2 times in a row. Shout out Hydro. I've seen him battle in the Sylph Arena competitively, and this video is fire. These 2 matches are extremely close. We've got a battle against YouTube superstar FPSticks, so make sure to click the like button and make sure you're subscribed for Master League hype. Let's win this mirror match. I'm usually always trying to hit that Iron Head right away in the mirror matchup. We lose the CMP tie, that's charge move priority, and we do get off our Iron Head. We both shield, and we are not able to get our charge move off first, but that's okay. This isn't the end of the world. Even though we lose switch advantage, Giratina is able to get 1 hit of energy. Now we've seen that time and time again. We've learned this lesson and played this battle multiple times in the last couple videos, and this can make or break the game. I'm going for Shadow Ball, and our opponent shields. This puts us behind. This is not good, and we are gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. This would hurt if it was a Shadow Ball, and we are gonna definitely shield this charge move. And you have to be careful about your energy. I thought about it, I went to switch, and then I fired the Shadow Ball, and that Shadow Ball is definitely needed for Giratina, because the Shadow Ball did a lot of damage to Melmetal, and that's even less energy to farm up on Melmetal, right? We're not going to fire off Surf. We're going to do as many waterfalls as possible to build up energy towards the Blizzard. The Blizzard might be the winning play now, and it is odd that he went for Super Power. And as you can see, again, just not enough energy. I get concerned, and I just really wanted to do some damage, hoping that a Surf combined with some other damage will pay off. And we actually get 2 Surfs off. So I wonder if farming up some extra energy and just building up towards Blizzard would have made my opponent hurry up and use that energy quicker. But we misplay it, and the losing play, or the mistake that we made, was Shadow Ball. When Hydro brought in the Melmetal, we used the Shadow Ball, using all that energy. So let's clean it up, let's play it different. We know what he has in the back, and the Dialga mirror match actually goes a little different than it did in the last battle. And we don't want to go down 0-2 to Hydro, but things happen, and our opponent does shield. But watch him flex. So I try to hit Iron Head. This just feels terrible, because it's way worse than last match, right? If I use this shield, it's our last shield. Now Iron Head does a decent amount of damage. It's neutral to Giratina, and we still have that one hit of extra energy, and he decides to bring in Melmetal because he knows, and we are not going to shield. We're going to farm up the extra energy. We're going to bring in Kyogre. After the battle, I did go to PV Poke, and I had to look at the math to find out how much energy for each quick move. I decide not to shield. Let's hang on to that last shield, and he does hit us with a Shadow Ball. Surf is 40 energy, Blizzard is 75 energy. So now I actually know the math. So I actually feel like it's already over, right? We get farmed down to make things even worse, but I'm able to hit this Shadow Ball, and this is huge because our opponent has a lot of energy, and that Shadow Ball KOs. And now, are we going to be able to survive 2 charge moves? There goes our last shield. Again, this feels hopeless. Rock Slide. But guess what? We've got Shadow Ball. We've got best buddy friendship damage and Vision's best friend goals. And guess what? This charge move does not KO. I thought we were gone, and guess what we get to do is we get ominous win. Wow, I cannot believe we got the victory. I feel like I should have won game 1, and I feel like I should have lost game 2, but either way you look at it, we're 2-1 in our best of 5, and we've still got a battle with FPSticks. Right now we got Rhydon, my Timpole. We've got the Metagross lead, and I am concerned about Earthquake, and I do kind of panic a little bit. We're not sure what to do. I know that my Kyogre is boss mode against Metagross, but now we're in a kind of a bad situation. Another reason why it's important to know how much energy you need for these different charge moves. 40 energy for Surf, 75 for Blizzard. I should have charged up more energy, and then I could have maybe fired off a Surf once I had enough for a Blizzard to potentially force the shield. Yes, we do get 2 Surfs off, which is a good scenario, and our opponent does not want a Shadow Ball. He's going for the boost, and it does a decent amount of damage, and then he can farm energy. In some scenarios, it's actually better to not go for Shadow Ball, preserving energy and then being able to just farm up that extra energy with Giratina. This is very bad. So I did try to hit Iron Head right away, but we lost charge move priority. We both clicked it at the same time, and now all that energy is gone. 1 shield left, and we get smoked by Earthquake. Really, that was our only winning scenario because we just felt so behind in the matchup anyway. So we've got 1 shield. I'm gonna get the boost on Giratina, but it's just too little, too late, and he's got the best buddy Dialga. So now you can see if you just slightly misplay the match a little bit, it's just game over. And that charge move priority tie really cost us, and a few other things we could have done better, but we do get the boost. Too little, too late. he's going to be able to KO us. And now we've got the battle of the video, the best for last. We're 2-2 in this set of 3. Shout out FPSticks. He's killing it right now, putting up Zionic numbers. Link to his YouTube channel is in the description. You're probably already subscribed. Ladies and gentlemen, we've seen it before, but how does it get played? The Dialga mirror match. And I actually learned stuff from watching FPSticks video. He also mentioned to not tap Pokemon with Dragon's Breath so fast, because there's potential that you could miss a quick move from over tapping too quickly. Now he's able to feint, but we're not shook by being feinted, right? We still have 2 shields. We have a little bit of lag, but we know what happens. He's got the Iron Head, and I do decide to shield it. Maybe I should have kept it, but I like the scenario again, right? 1 shield apiece, 1 extra hit on Giratina, and in comes his Giratina. And this is the big decision in the mirror matchup between the Giratinas. Shield or no shield, he decides to block our Shadow Ball, and this would KO if it's a Shadow Ball. We decide not to shield. He goes for Ominous Wind, and this is big. And we looked up the energy after. Again, we want to know how much energy does each charge move cost. By shielding this, I know I can go for the Shadow Ball. And if he had a Pokemon that wasn't weak to Ghost in the back, he could have potentially subbed it in to absorb the damage of Shadow Ball. But because he's got Metagross, it's not the best matchup against Giratina, but very well played. My Kyogre is also a pretty tough matchup for him. If he would have been able to kind of line up his Giratina against my Kyogre, again, the outcome could have been different. A lot of respect to FPSticks. The Earthquake does a big amount of damage, and we would have resisted the damage from a Meteor Mash. Silpharina Ace, top 10 after the Rose Cup in Portland. A lot of respect for FPSticks, and we go 3-2. Respectable, went against some good battlers, and we go up to, again, a new high, 36, 32 rating. And I appreciate all of you coming to the video and watching these battles. Are we going to be able to hit 3700 rating? Probably not at 5 battles a day. Maybe need to kick it into high gear. Maybe we need to switch up our Pokemon, but for right now we're okay, we're good. We like the scenarios that we're putting ourselves in, and Niantic has made a lot of new events for March that will hopefully shake up some of the PvP with Lugia getting a new move. We'll see what happens with different Pokemon coming up, because the meta in Master League and Ultra League needs to be a little more diverse, and we know Niantic is looking at that, because Niantic brought back a lot of legacy moves that help bring back some of the spice that's in the Great League with Shadow Ball, Haunter, Magneton, double legacy Magneton. It means that Niantic is paying attention. So right now I've got all these different Pokemon I could use in the Master League, and I just can't do it because I'm having success against some really good battlers with Dialga, Giratina, Kyogre. This is 100 IV Shadow Ball Mewtwo from an EX raid, 100 kilometers walked. I'm trying to get it as my best friend and not walk any distance to wreck the 100 kilometers that is sitting there, but that is a very special Mewtwo. And a reminder, if you've got a couple extra berries, you can get about 4 hearts per day on a Pokemon and slowly work these Pokemon to best buddies to get the advantage against your opponent in Master League, in Great League, in Ultra League, in Go Battle League. Go Battle League hype, shout out to you for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Good luck to you in your future matches. Cheer, cheer, yeah.